Now, we repeated the old joke about hospital food before the break. Michael Jones joining us now from Hilton Head Regional Healthcare. He's the Food and Nutrition Services Director. You can tell by the jacket, right? Michael, welcome to the island and to WHHI. How long have you been here now?
I've been back on the island for 3 years now. I moved back to stay with family, so.
That's terrific. Tell us about your experiences in food and nutrition services and what brought you back to the island, to the hospital.
Well, I started off in my early teens cooking in local restaurants, and then went to school at Johnson & Wales, where I earned an associate's degree in culinary arts and graduated cum laude. Then I worked in fine dining and casinos for a few years. Had an opportunity to take over a large hospital as the executive chef in South Mississippi, and have been in healthcare ever since.
That's terrific. I guess the proof is in the pudding, so to speak. Tell us what you've done about the food and nutrition service at the hospital.
Well, we have gone to trying to use mainly local and fresh ingredients to get away from the stereotypical hospital food scene. We've updated our menus to feature the regional cuisine for the Low Country, and
give me an example of something on the menu today.
We recently ran shrimp and grits, which was
that?
huge seller,
Yeah.
and we had people say that they rivaled shrimp and grits at some of the nice restaurants, and that they can't wait for them to be back on the menu.
You've been doing it for years. You ought to know how to do that part. That's great stuff. What kind of feedback? Are you getting good feedback?
The feedback has been really positive. Both the hospital employees and all of our patients are saying that the food is so much better. Our patient scores are trending upward, and the hospital staff can't wait to come down and see what they're having in the cafe for the day.
Aha! Now let's talk about the cafe for a moment. Is that something that's open to the public? Are we gonna have the opening of a new fancy, cool restaurant on the island that we've always known we had, we just never took advantage of?
Not quite, but it is open to the public.
Right.
We do breakfast from 7 a.m. until 9:30. And then we reopen for lunch at 11:30 and serve until 2 o'clock.
That's great stuff for folks, obviously, who have patients that they're visiting in the hospital. Great to chat with you about it. It sounds like a terrific program that is beginning to make great strides. Michael, thanks so much. The jokes are over.
Thank you so much.
Michael Jones of Hilton Head Regional Healthcare. We also want to thank Amber Kuhn, John Rembold, and Daniel Godson for their insights. And as always, we want to thank you for taking the time to check us out. We'll be checking you out around our island home this week.